Now, and a new video today, just released yesterday, though, giving a vivid reminder to all parents about the dangers of leaving kids in hot cars.
We brought you this story back in June when a 3-year-old girl in Seminole County, Florida, was left for 12 hours in a hot car. Her mom went to the liquor store with 3 kids the night before, forgot the girl in the car, and this morning, we are finally getting a look at the rescue.
It's late morning on Father's Day. Deputy Bill Dunn, a father himself, has just discovered a 3-year-old girl left inside a car, which by this time was sweltering.
I mean, you go from, it was probably 80 degrees outside, to where you have 109, 110 degree steam just rushing out at you.
When you opened that car?
When I opened the car door. Sadly, I didn't think that she was alive when I got to her. I felt for a pulse. I didn't feel a pulse.
He rushed the child to his cruiser and turned on the air conditioning. Faint signs of life started to return.
Once the cold air hit her, that's when I started noticing her eyes kind of fluttering.
2637, I'm going to take her to CFR.
Since this was not originally a medical call, there was no ambulance on the scene and no time to wait. Dunn took off for the hospital with the little girl lying next to him, encouraging her back to consciousness.
It's okay, baby. Talk to me. You're okay.
I remember one thing distinctively was my hand on her chest and feeling her heart racing. It was beating real fast.
That was a good thing.
Absolutely. She had a heartbeat.
At the hospital trauma room, the medical team was ready and waiting. After dropping off the child, there was nothing more Dunn could do. He walked out to his patrol car and slumped over.
My legs were a little weak. It's a heck of a thing to experience that adrenaline dump, and then when it finally all goes away, how it really does affect your body.
3 days later, this little girl was out of the hospital, and Deputy Dunn had a chance to meet her.
It meant everything to me. I was so happy I was able to do that.
Now, weeks later, Dunn sees this episode as the worst of what he has to face on the job, becoming the best.
Sometimes we're able to have a moment like this that makes it all worthwhile.
Good to see we